My love of classic cars started around my 16th birthday when my mum brought home our beautiful green Beetle. This was going to be a car that we shared, and it was the car I learned to drive in. It was a beautiful 1972 VW bright green called Kermit, and we loved this car. We took the dogs to the beach in this car, we went shopping, and of course with a VW Beetle, the boot is actually in the front and the engine's in the back. It was the engine that I loved. I loved the noise when you've turned the key and the VW engine roared into action with a whistle. It's such a distinct sound. There are lots and lots of classic cars
Once
that
I
I've
hit
loved
17
over
and
the
got
years.
my provisional, I was insured on the lovely green machine. This meant I could drive everywhere as long as my mum was in the car with me. Shortly after that, I passed my test, and my own first car was a 1967 Morris Minor. This Morris Minor was for sale at a normal car place down in Blaydon. It was battleship grey and it stood out like a shining beacon amongst all the more modern cars. It had the sign in the window, £450, and I pleaded with my dad, please, please, can I have this car? He agreed, and off we trotted in my brand new acquisition. I was the youngest member of the Morris Minors Owners Club at 17, and quite quickly I learned how to make simple repairs on the car. When I opened the Haynes manual and then opened the bonnet, it was like there was a hairdryer in there. It was so easy. Everything corresponded with the simple diagrams. I changed the accelerator cable myself, which was simply a cable poked through a hole into the engine, hooked onto the engine, and the other end hooked onto the back of the accelerator pedal. The alternator broke, and I drove down to Lucas Auto Parts, purchased a new alternator and fitted it myself. I was very proud at my ability for fixing cars from such a young age. Last year, I became the company secretary of the North East Restoration Club, and I can't wait to see how long it takes for me to get myself another Morris Minor.